Alright guys, we're back out here at the Willamette next to Kellogg. I know I was just here the other day with the Traveling Fisherman. He's over there. He said he wanted to come fish the spot that I posted in the video, so that's what we did. Went on the boat yesterday. Buddy caught a couple. I couldn't put together anything. But today we're going to try to put it together. I'm going to really slow it down. I'm going to really slow roll this swim bait. Then I got a chatterbait on just because I got to always have something like that on. And then I threw on also a drop shot rig with a little 4-inch curly tail worm. Gary Yamamoto. Yet again in that like margarita color. And it looks like my Boston Red Sox won again today. So, like I don't think I really explained it to you guys yesterday. Running water coming out of Kellogg Creek. I'm just trying to get as far back up in there as I can and try to get to the bottom and then slow roll. There's rocks down there. There's other little bit of structure down there, like maybe some limbs from these trees when the wind was blowing really hard. So, see if that can't tick up. Oh, I got one. I got one. I got one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah.
Look at that.
Look at that, boys. As I'm sitting here telling you what I'm trying to do, it happens. Oh, yeah. Sweet deal. Nice little smallie.
Oregon smallie, guys. Check that out.
He's pale, you know, he's cold, but his tail might look like he's trying to spawn. Crushers aren't red, nothing. Had to flip him in. That's my first one out the river, so I had to get it done. Yeah, boy. Little fish. Gonna get him back in the water here in a second. Don't want to take him out for too long. Smallie. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's let him go. Later. Oh. On the board. All right, fellas, we're back in the water. I'm reeling it real slow. Just caught us a nice little smallie, about 1.5 pounds. The Willamette still holds fish. Yet again, guys, like I said, just letting it get down to the bottom the best I can. Slow rolling. Just taking every rock and every little piece of junk that's down there. So in that case, what I'll do with the drop shot is try to cover up the hook the best I can. Super ugly, but it's gonna do. There's this tree. There's the limb of it. Just gonna shake it. Come up and over the limb. Drop back down. Shake it. Huh? Is that right? There we go. A little tricky there. Had to get it. I wanted to get it under the limb. I was on top of it. All right. Not gonna play too much with it. It's funny. Salmon smoke was chasing my bait. All right, guys. So this is what I'm gonna throw here. Chatterbait with a little paddle tail. I think that's Lake Champlain custom base that makes those. And then this is Hogback Customs. Put them together, you got Bwear Bassin. Alright guys, we moved over to Johnson Creek. Just had a crap ton of little trout follow my swim bait back up to shore. I don't care to fish on that cast. I'm moving.
You don't get a fish on that cast. I'm hanging it up. Traveling Fisherman will be travel left. Traveling no more. You're not paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
So broke, I can't pay attention.
That's how it always happens, though. Look at this bird out here. You see him out there with his wings wide open? He's like, what's up? Time to throw out the droop chute. Brian said something about you never drop shot before. I'll go over this real quick with you. And I'll go over it with everybody else too, I guess.
Right there.
No, that was just the way. So, I use these VMC hooks where they got the split ring on this, on the eye of the hook. So then you'll tie your main line to that, and you'll give yourself, I don't know how many ever feet you want, a foot, 2 feet, 3 feet, whatever you need, like that. Then you'll get these little weights where you can just pull it up and it just gets tight. Right. And concept of this is if you get it stuck on a rock, usually this is going to break off first.
Yeah, right.
Typically you'll want to use, like, say if you're using 8-pound test here, you'll want to use 4-pound test here because you'd rather break this off than that. But it's Just really simple. Really simple. And then some kind of smaller grub type deal.
Right.
I'm just using that because everybody tells me to use margarita. Only margarita I want to get is in the bar.